off-season for you? Tell us a little bit about how it played out.
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, besides Guth, we're all a really healthy list at the moment. We've had a bit of a longer pre-season. It's been really enjoyable to get a lot of work in with the whole list and a lot of the young guys, and we've seen some good improvements. So I feel you always get to a stage in the pre-season where you're a bit overtraining with each other and ready for games, and that's felt in the last couple of weeks just gone that we feel ready for fresh competition and opposition, and to have the hit out against Carlton last week was great, and we'll go again against Essendon tomorrow. Yeah, it's just a nice little build and we're really excited.
How's your off-season yourself personally?
Good, remained healthy, which was good. Got through all the sessions that the fitness staff have asked of me. Being a little bit older now, I missed out on a couple, which is nice. But no, yeah, running well, feel like I'm going really well and trying to improve each year. So I'm working on a couple of things, and my role this year will be similar to previous years, where it could be a lot of different varieties. So been working a bit on the wing, helping out our ruck as well again. So yeah, excited to try and improve and help the team going forward.
Do you subscribe to the theory of many of your teammates that despite the disappointment of an August finish that there might be a silver lining, that maybe physically and mentally after so many years of going deep and needed a bit of a longer freshen up?
Well, yeah, we'll wait and see. We'll see how the results go. But yeah, I suppose I always talk with a few of my teammates about like longer breaks, and if you did have hypothetically half a year off, how would you feel? If you had a whole year off, how would you feel? Would it extend your career? For me personally, I've enjoyed the longer break. Obviously, it was a disappointing end to the season. We wanted to play finals, but you do look at that silver lining. So yeah, we're just trying to improve, use the pre-season as best as we can. And yeah, hopefully we have a good start to the year. That's what we're looking for. We've got St Kilda here round one. We're really excited for that. With the new stand, hopefully can fill it with 40,000 fans, sell it out for Skip, former Skip, Sal, still calling him Skip. So it's really exciting. So the goal for us is we've had a good pre-season. We want to start the season well now.
You touched on Cam Guthrie before, outside of Zach, you know Cam better than anybody on the list. Can you just give us a bit of his mindset, his disappointment after last Thursday?
Yeah, it's frustrating. He's obviously disappointed, we're all disappointed, but he's one of the best to handle it, I think. He always stays so positive. You do feel that frustration, but he's so good at not showing it around everyone else to keep everyone up. So yeah, it's disappointing, but he's right back to work and he's ticking off what he needs to do. So yeah, we're obviously really good mates and we catch up often and we'll continue to do that. So yeah, it's whatever it is, 8 to 10 week, I think, rehab. So he'll miss the first however much month or 5-6 weeks of the season, hopefully getting back firing. So yeah, it's just another hurdle for him, but that's the life of an elite athlete and a footy player, I guess.
How do you cover it? He's such an important player, and you know, look at the Geelong midfield and talk about having some different options in there, and obviously still trying to find a cover for job. How do you cover it for him now?
Yeah, well, there's just opportunity for a lot of other players to come through now. So yeah, you don't cover it because he's pretty good player on the defensive end and the attacking end. But we've seen the guys that run through there in the midfield. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Jai Clark, Tanner Bruin, Jack Bowes has been really good this pre-season. Those guys to run through to complement Axe and Pat and those guys. So potentially might be a bit more midfield time for myself with Guth going down. But I think what we've done is we've got a big group, a lot of depth in that line, and we've always been a club that have played good team footy and a system that if we have a star player like Guth, if Hawk were to go down, we back the system around it to take care of that. So one person out, one person in, hopefully the results stay very constant.
Just for you, talking about maybe going up onto the wing a little bit and being more around the centre, obviously with some of the injuries last year, probably had to go back maybe a bit more than you would have in 22, but looking forward to going back into that All-Australian space where you had that really strong year. And can you just tell me a bit about the wing, I guess, as well as another?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, I try and use my strengths, and that's, I guess, a bit of my running power and the height and all that. So if that can complement it through the midfield and wing, I really enjoy being up around the ball, and then I suppose that second type ruck, helping the ruckman that we've got coming in. Yeah, that's just my role. So if I can complement the guys around and make it life easy for them when I play, then that's the plan. So yeah, I'm ready for the season to start and be around the ball.
Do you feel Conway and Stanley will be clashing tomorrow, I guess, for a round one spot?
They've been really good together. They're working hard together. Reece is sort of really sort of taken it on him to try and help Toby with some of Reece's strengths, and Toby's got strengths that Reece doesn't. So yeah, it's really exciting, and I think it's not only the ruck. We've got competition throughout the line. We've got a really healthy list, so there's going to be so much competition for spots. But yeah, it's really good to see both of them work together and how they play on the field together as well. So yeah, where I fit into that equation in terms of helping in the ruck, I'm unsure, but yeah, I just want to get the best out of all our players playing.
How have you seen the first preseason of Connor O'Sullivan? There's been some comparisons thrown around that there might even be another Blicavs potentially thrown around all around the ground. How have you seen him?
He's better than me, mate. He's I just get the ball, kick it 50 metres forward. He's very skillful, knows the game really well. He's built. You see him. Our whole draft class this year, they're bigger than the 18-year-olds that I remember. Georgie Stevens is what he come in at, almost 100 kilos as an 18-year-old. It's incredible. So yeah, Sully's looking good. His body looks big. He looks AFL ready. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him when he gets his opportunity. But he's come in, and for an 18-year-old, he's really professional and he knows how to work hard. I think that's a real key as a young player, is how to actually push yourself at training and work hard, and he's got that. So yeah, he's a very exciting player for us. So and probably another one too. He's been doing a lot of training down back, but versatile. So could play a lot of positions.
It's reports that there was a very nice donation coming from the Costa family of $10 million work to help benefit the players. They've been great supporters of the club, but as a player, what does that mean to hear that the family's tipping in that sort of cash for you?
Yeah, it's amazing. It helps us as players. It helps with the facilities. It helps improve us as a football club, and that's what we want. And yeah, the Costa family have been massive supporters far before my time at the club. So yeah, it's a great thing for that to happen, and it shows the respect that the club has for the Costa family and the Costa family have for the club. So yeah, we're really excited to see what that can bring, and that's only going to make this football club better. So can't thank them enough.